Packing up the boat for the weekend. We're done. It's kind of cool to have these two trucks next to each other. They've only been next to each other like twice, I think. This is the third time. Oh yeah. Got the boat straight back there and yeah, a couple of Dodges. Bye-bye, new golf cart. Oh yeah. It is humid out here, guys. Woo, sweaty. Covers on the boat. And the two Dodges will see each other again soon enough. Let's get back to the other house. Ready to go? Thanks for helping. Well, there goes T-Dubs and the boys. And I'm watching Avengers. You got me hooked, but I gotta get going. So let's shut that off. All right. It says 87 degrees, but it feels a lot hotter than that. Oh my goodness. Until next time, Lake. We have 97 degrees now. Oh my goodness. It's getting warm. T's and P's. Lost a tire. I don't know where the actual tire is at. I don't see it. Jeez, hope it didn't go hit somebody else. My goodness. Our poor Kason has a bad ear infection, so we stayed home last night, or stayed home from work, trying to help him out. We'll get back to looking at loads now in Trucksmarter. Plus, they have a new invoice feature that has just come on board, and check that out. Let's get some coffee going first, and there's Trucksmarter right there in the middle on the App Store. Hammer Down Coffee, guys, check them out. Great guy, Justin up there with Flint Creek Transport, awesome dude. But yeah, create invoices, guys, a new feature for Trucksmarter. And so if you don't factor with Trucksmarter already, you can create an invoice easily. Just upload the Raycon, and it'll pre-populate the information for you already. That it pulls it off the Raycon. And then if you already factor with them, you don't really need to do that. But if you have Gmail, you can now, it's in kind of beta mode, it's test mode, but you can ask them if you can be one of the first to try it. And that'll let you, it'll just pull the information right off the Raycons when you get emailed one, which would be awesome. So just one less step for you to worry about, back office style. And of course you can add categories and add all that kind of stuff to your different invoices, but that's a different thing you're gonna have to do, especially if you get away from factoring, and you're gonna have to invoice the brokers individually. So thanks, just more things Trucksmarter does to help you out in the trucking world. So there they are, and make sure you check that out. It's right there in the My Loads tab. And let's get to the load board. Okay, for today, always new brokers popping up. I've never heard of that Crowley. Fort Lawn, that was up last night. So just push it over to today. What else do we got? Virginia, 1200. North Carolina, 800 bucks. Well, that's wrong, because North Carolina's state line's right there above Greensboro. So they must have messed up on that one somewhere. Whoever inputted that data, going a little bit towards Washington D.C., not North Carolina. Greenville. And the one thing I want to teach you guys about, like, that load HCS has been a lot, different lanes, different areas, pretty much is what it is. When I go to Florida, I know I'm not getting anything coming out of it, so I got to shoot for the moon on the rate. And I know I have to come back to Savannah or somewhere up into Albany, Georgia side, up to 75 to kind of get something decent, or somewhere in the middle. The panhandle of Florida also, nothing coming out. You're probably going to have to head over to Louisiana or Alabama. But for instance, that load right there that's going up to, was supposed to be North Carolina, but it's going to Washington, D.C. You don't really want to go past Washington, D.C. too much unless you're going to stay in the New Jersey, New York, upstate New York area. If you're trying to come back down south, try to stay like Richmond or below, around Richmond, because below Richmond you don't get much, or over towards 81, towards Roanoke, towards where T-Dubs grew up, Waynesboro, that kind of place. You get some stuff out of there. But anything further north, there's just so many trucks, so much capacity in PA that they're pretty dirt cheap. So you're better off deadheading down here. That's my area. So the West, I don't know that well. I know Colorado is horrible. Everyone says that. So that's the only thing I really know about that. And then California, of course, they only allow certain trucks. So stuff's out there. 1800 to West Palm, that's not really good. I've never heard of that broker, but they are factorable. Just scroll down everyone, and almost every one of the, pretty much 99% of the brokers on Trucksmarter are factorable. So I factor with them. It's been awesome. I haven't had one problem since. I've been paid the day of or the day after every single time I've invoiced something. So definitely worth it. They do take their percentage, but that's how every factoring company works. Okay. Getting a little higher on the deadhead, but still lots of loads out there. Fifth wheel freight, they're going to Winter Haven, but that's just so cheap, $15.50. Unless you're living down there and want to go back home for a little bit, it's not. You got to be closer to the 2s on that 18 or above. So we'll reach out to them because they've been pretty good. So, and especially with the weight, if it's going to be maxing out my weight, I want to get paid a little more for it. But if it's a light 15,000, I don't mind taking 1850 for it. But that's kind of what I've learned over the times of running out here in the Southeast is Florida and going north. And I don't really go up into West Virginia or Tennessee too much if it's heavy. Just there's a lot of mountains up there that really beats up your drivetrain, beats up your motor, especially in the summer, heats up your motor. Your motor will get hot. So you'll be adding some coolant every now and then if it gets past the breaking point. Just a little stuff to remember if you're going to come out here and do this and it's going to be your equipment and you got to pay for the repairs. You try to take the best care you can of your equipment. West Palm for $1,600 from Chester. Hopefully more stuff pops up later in the day. It's 9 a.m. right now when I took this voiceover. So filmed this about 8:45, 8:30. Okay, we'll keep looking. So nothing's really happening out there for loads. Everything's kind of just Tuesday in it, you know, not moving on price. So might not get nothing today, but we'll see. I got a little groggy voice. Cash, what are you doing?
Make waffles.
Oh, he's making a waffle. Okay. But I could definitely get some sun. Get that old sunglasses line. So we'll keep looking. But there's plenty of stuff out there, and maybe one of them will be needed to run. But it's getting close to about 11 now, so by 1 p.m. they're probably not going to do anything. They'll just bounce them till tomorrow. We'll see. What are you guys doing? Riding? You guys went for a little ride. Okay. And now what are we doing? Crazy stuff in a wagon? Okay. Oh, did you step on one? He has his little poppers you throw on the ground and they stop. Oh, yeah. Yes. I'll start it.
And we're gonna go pick up my green bike.
Okay, at the lake? Done riding bikes for a little bit out there? A little hot? Cash said we're playing checkers after he eats goldfish peanut butter toast. Your taste bud. Waffle, sorry. Your taste buds, Cash. Crazy. All right, still no loads though. We have a dilemma here. 4 kings to 5 kings. Let's go, Kaysen. Cornering you, buddy. Okay, so we ended up with the truce. We're starting a new game with Cash now. And Kirsch just popped up an Augusta load and 2 of those Winter Haven loads that we're supposed to pick up like right now. So I bid $23.50 on the Kirsch and then $7.50 to the Augusta. So we'll see if we get those. Okay, we got that load to Augusta. 88 miles, $750. Oh my goodness. So let's finish this game and let's go get that thing aired up. 93 degrees on the thermometer. Ooh, it's supposed to be a high 95. My goodness. Grateful for the load. It picks up at 3 o'clock, but I've been here before. They're pretty, they switch shifts, so that might be why. But I'm just gonna go get aired up, be there right at 3. And if they're gonna take a while, I'll ask them, hey, can I go to the pool, go back home? Because I literally can walk across the street. It's right here across the street, which is awesome. A little half-mile deadhead. I love it. But then that'll put us in a good position tomorrow. Augusta is okay. I can come back up here. I can go to Columbia, get something better. But Tuesday's a pretty bad day for loads. Like these 2 popped up last minute. I mean, hour and a half till this picks up. So, but yeah, straight across where you see that truck kind of maneuvering out. That's where I'm going. Where that red truck's picking up. So you kind of have to come in where he's at over there, and then come across the back of it. And then there's, I think, like 4 or 5 doors back there. Nice guys, quick load. So it's like fiber paper, 30,000 pounds, going somewhere in Augusta. Let's go get it. I don't know what we got going on here. Probably construction, I'd imagine. Yeah, just some construction, doing something. Oh, the Kubota broke down. Oh, dang it. The hood's popped on the Kubota. Got to get that fixed. There's big old girl. She's been sitting for a while since we came home on Friday. So been 3 days. Battery should be off. I turned my refrigerator off. I remembered. So we should have good batteries, even though it's hot outside. It still says 93 out there in the thermometer. That's pre-trip. All right. Little K-dub. Oh man. Gonna be checking that oil, cracked, bent, or broken, anything like that. Coolant level, which it also has an indicator inside. But yeah, pop this girl open. See what we got. Turbo speed sensors back, brand new. Belt's looking good. Cool level is right here. Kind of hard to see on these. I wish I did it better, but I wish I had like a sight glass. Well, this is looking good. When it's hot out there, guys, I was telling you earlier, these trucks run hot. Got to keep your fan on and try to not blow out too much extra coolant. Oh, yeah. She's still, oh, yeah, right there on full. Thanks a lot, LubeZone. If you're ever off exit 160 going towards Atlanta or out of Atlanta on 85, LubeZone is the location you want to go to. Great guys, did my differentials, transmission, and my motor, and she's running great. All right, let's fire. Cracked, bent, or broken. Nothing there. Oh, yeah. Let's go. Just a little frontage road trip with longer deadhead getting to the truck than it is getting to the place. From the house, at least. But took a quick right turn here. This is where we picked up that load that took us up to Virginia last week. Is right here on the right, that Atlantic Express. There's a couple loads out of Augusta, but Augusta's, I wouldn't say a dead zone. There's a couple things there, but it's not as prevalent as like Columbia or over towards Atlanta. But there's a couple things, so we'll see. But one of them is out of Clinton, and Kirsch Transport is the broker on this one. Told me, yeah, we got a reload for you, but it's like 9:15 in the morning pickup, and some delivers at 7. And Clinton's about 60 miles from where we're from Augusta. But that place, if you ever see Clinton, like I say all the time, it is Sterilite, like plastic bins, and they're floor loaded. First of all, second of all, they have the worst amount of leeway in their appointment time. If you are if you're a minute late, they will push you to the back of the whole day. So everybody else gets loaded until you get loaded. So you'll be here at 11 a.m. appointment, you won't get loaded until like 5 p.m. So don't mess with Sterilite. If you see that as a Raycon, Clinton, South Carolina, be careful. Make sure you're half an hour before the appointment at least. All right, let's go pick up this fiber load. Oh yeah, entrance to our house right here on the right. Entrance to the plant right to the left. Very grateful to have a load dead. Let's just hope, because I really believe it was like I've picked up here twice before. I think it was kind of a, oh, watch out, what are you doing there, buddy? In the middle lane, but you're still coming at me. All right. I think it was kind of like a 3 p.m. was when they started loading second shift or something. I forgot what it was, but it's something like that. But it's about 1:45 now, so we'll see what we got. Hopefully they'll just ready to load us. I don't know. Either way, that green APU will keep us cool. If you ever come here, there are 2 doors on that front side. It's warehouse 1, but both times I've come here, it's been come back here. So there is a scale right there. I don't remember that from before. Ooh, that's a noise coming off those things. I'm gonna pull up on it just for fun. I don't know. See if there's an intercom that talks to me. Roll your window down. See what we weigh right now. Empty with about a little over, just under half tank of fuel. Our front steer is 11,140, 11,1. About 24.8 for the truck and, well, the trailer's on it, but it's light. 24 for just the truck. Let's see what truck and trailer is. Truck and trailer will be 34,880. 34,880. No, 34,990. There we go. 34,880. All right. At least we got that on film in case they needed that. I don't know. I don't think they do. It's 30,000 pounds, but maybe they want to know my empty weight so they can weigh their product. Who knows? A truck by itself is about 24. Probably a little bit less because we got the trailer attached to it. So I'm going to stop here because he's stopped right there. Just because I don't want to block anybody, you know. Let's go in there and talk to some people. Oh yeah, it is spicy today. It's warm. Sorry about my voice, guys. I kind of threw it out yelling at the lake today to help the kids jump off those jumpers and stuff because I was pretty far away on the dock, so lost my voice a little bit. It'll come back though. Got some hot tea remedy. So it says receiving with an arrow to shipping, but last time I came here, that is where we went. So it must be another door over here now. I don't know. Okay, not that bad, but if there were trucks all lined up through here, you'd be almost impossible to, you'd have to back in. I don't know why they design stuff like this, but you'd have to like turn around up there and back in from here. I don't know, whatever. Let's go see what they have to say. Oh, water. Nice. Hey. Pretty easy check-in. He said getting 13, so they're taking me early. Awesome. This guy's backing in. Looks like he has like a trainer guy helping him. And we're 13, which is awesome. Wide open. We'll be able to make that. But like I said, if this is full of trucks, not happening. All right, I miss Jamaica. Got my Jamaica shirt on that we got when we went there, but just grateful because my house is a stone's throw over those trees. What is up with drivers these days? I'm out getting my doors open. This FedEx guy goes around and backs in the door. I just was opening my doors. No chill. Thanks a lot, FedEx. Awesome. My goodness. Couldn't wait for me at all, could you, FedEx? Well done. Well done. Okay, we are tandems to the back and ready to rock. Take off your red airline. That's for security purposes. We'll put a little lock on here so you can't move. But he didn't have to slide his tandems and he didn't do red airline, so he's probably just dedicated, but still. Wait for the people that are lined up ready to back in. Come on, man. So maybe it's just me, but this guy just came up and said, hey, are we supposed to slide our tandems? That's like what he told me. He said, oh, he didn't tell me nothing. I was like, all right, well, that's what I got. So we'll see. So he just put the lock on the red airline and we're already red lights, so we should be going. Awesome. Red lights. Well, he's out of here. I guess it was just a quick drop, but still, man. Let the guys that are lined up get in their doors. All right, FedEx. No harm, no foul, but man, oh man. Well, we're already getting loaded. I can feel them moving in and out. And T-Dubs has a video today. We have to renew our IRP. If you don't know what that is, it's like your car registration, but for semi-trucks, there's a lot more involved in it. Luckily, your IFTA kind of guesstimates your miles you're going to run every year. You do your units. I only have one tractor. Well, I have the K100 also, but that's not IRP'd yet until it's roadworthy. Anyways, one tractor, one trailer, you do all that stuff, and T-Dubs have a video on that today. If you're interested in that, if you're thinking about running your authority, kind of how that is done, and she's got a great update for you too. So check out Just Truck and Wives channel. If you're thinking about coming out here, or if you already are and you want to start your own authority one day, Safety Out of Prep also, it will help you start your authority. They have their own YouTube channel. Go watch their video. It runs you step by step to start your authority, because I paid almost $900 to do that, and I wish I would have had that video. Could have helped me through to do it myself. But anyways, speaking of all that, let's go through the giveaway for this quarter, and our fourth keyword will be IRP, because that was done today. Okay, guys, here's T-Dubs tell you more about it.
Warm weather is here, and so is another giveaway. We're going to be doing $400 for the 4th of July. The actual giveaway will be July 7th at 7 p.m. You have to have the 5 keywords and be in the live chat. I want to say a huge thank you to safetyauditprep.com for sponsoring this giveaway. We love you guys, and we will see you in the chat at 7 p.m. on July 7th to win $400 for the 4th of July.
So he's coming out to redo my airline, so we're ready to go. 20 minutes, guys. Awesome. This guy that was here before us is still here. All right, where you need the side of that, man? Right over the bar, man. Right there. Thank you. Right here, yes? Yes, sir. All right. Awesome. Appreciate it. Yes, sir. Have a good one. You too. Thanks. Awesome. Brought the paperwork to me. We're ready to rock. I love it. Now, I'm going to wait for the sun to go down a little bit more, and then we'll go to the pool with the boys. Let's pull out, slide our tandems, and put our seal on. All right, grateful. Grateful, grateful. All strapped up, and yeah, some cellophane looks like some kind of stuff. It doesn't say on there what it is. Cool. Somebody down in Augusta needs it. Let's get it to them. Go out the way you came in, and you are done. I think I'm just gonna park my truck across the street, because it doesn't make sense just to go over there, get the minivan, and go back and do it again. I can just do it now. I like my little exercise walk also. So let's get her parked across the street, and let's go hit the pool. We got a little bit of cloud cover. That's nice. And I think our sound bar for our new golf cart just showed up. So I also bought some more cup holders because our old golf cart, or whatever, new old, one we have at the house right now, the gray one, that one, we had a sound bar put on it when we bought it because they gave it to us for cost. And then it has like more cup holders in the front. This new one only has 2. I'm like, sometimes you have people sitting behind you and they might have a beverage with them or something. So I bought some ones that like attach to the framing for the roof. So hopefully that'll just give just more options for waters or Gatorades or any other beverages out there. Oh, righty. We should have measured. We should have weighed ourselves on the way out, but I guess it don't matter. 30,000 pounds. Doesn't feel that heavy, but then again, you don't know till you get on a hill or get over these speed bumps and just get back to the kids. I love it when there's a load like this because it makes the family money. Puts least amount of miles on the truck. It's 88 miles till we get to Augusta, and it's $750. So hopefully I get something coming back too, or something somewhere else out of there. Well, she's sitting pretty and ready for the nitty gritty. No, I'm just joking. I'll probably come out here tonight, run down there the 80 miles and get some sleep after the boys go to sleep. Cason's feeling a lot better now. He had a bad ear infection. He was whimpering and crying. So we did all kinds of remedies, got him some antibiotics, some ear drops. They're like $45 a bottle, tiny little bottle. I'm going to get 2 of them. So luckily he's been putting those in. He's been feeling better. We did the whole onion on the ear. We did the whole apple cider vinegar, warm salt, everything we could. So prayers for Casey, but he's feeling better. I don't know about the pool today. Might say no underwater, just waiting because we don't want to get any more water in that ear. But all right, let's go do something and yeah, see if we got the sound bar at the house, see what that looks like, and enjoy our Tuesday. The pool appears to be popping. Oh yeah. So we might come down, but it's kind of the heat of the day. I don't know. Give it a couple more hours. And T-Dub's just got my IRP all finished up. $1,300, guys. It's about $1,400, $1,200 throughout the 6 years I've been doing it. This is the 6th year. So it's right at $13,700, I think it was. So if you factor that into your rate per mile when you're running your truck, about $120 a month. Oh yeah, just to have plates. Man, oh man, Arnell brought the day cab down here. Woo. It's a tight squeeze, and the only way you're getting out is the top of the loop. The top of the street is a loop. Oh, this guy's riding his new little bike. Okay. I ain't seen that one before. Okay. Cutting down another tree. Oh my goodness. Never mind, he's actually stump grinding. So goes down and grinds up the bottom. I need that done at the lake. Oh yeah, Monster Tree Service. So they had their tree taken out. These guys' tree, it like broke, split at the top of the trunk. So you can see they have their sod, but he always has the most beautiful lawn. I'm stabbing that tree. Luckily it fell this way. It didn't hit any cars. Didn't hit the house. Yeah. Neighbors decided to cut their tree out too. They're gonna miss that shade. Oh my goodness. Speaking of the shade, I'm using this right here. Oh, what's up? You match your little outfit. Nice, a BLT. I just walked home, obviously. So guys, T-Dub's tire is still leaking, so I have to work on that also tonight, but I'm gonna wait till it gets a little less hot out here. We got a new toy inside. My hands are up. This is what I come home to.
I know, right?
Cash, are you mad that I beat you in checkers? Is that what this is about?
No.
You have 2 guns. Oh my goodness. In the legs only, please. Oh. Oh, you have no idea what that is?
Daddy told me what it is.
Let's see what it is.
Hey, join me. Is it for me?
I think it's for all of us.
Is it for me?
What is? For the golf cart.
What?
For the new golf cart.
For the new golf cart. So we can play our music. So this is what we have on this cart, which has the not any cones, it just has the little speakers, and then it has the side speakers. The new one is said to be louder, but still only has 4. but they're more spread out and you have more room for the base on the side. So, and it's a little bit more diameter. So cool. That should be fun on the golf cart. Okay. So you can hear a bunch of birds chirping up here. I think there's a beautiful red robin. He was just landed on that light wire right there. But Kylan thought that there's birds in here. So we got a little closer. Definitely not birds. But there is something else in there, Kai. Oh, yes. Something not good. So what are we going to do, Kai?
Spray the bees.
Sprayed them. Okay, step back, Kai. Gotta hit this right on the first shot. Oh, got him.
Got him.
Got him.
Here we go. Can I see?
Oh, they're trying to come out.
What happened?
Look inside the bird nest.
What happened there?
There's a bunch of wasps in there.
Why?
Because they like to hide and make their nests inside of shaded places, which that is. Oh, he's coming out. Oh, he's probably gonna fall. Oh yeah, stuff works pretty good.
Oh, I saw one fall.
Oh yeah. Well, there you go.
Are they coming out?
Sorry, wasp. We don't want to get stung. One just came out and fell. That's your Murphy. That's your Murphy. Cash the firefighter has decided the only way to get better at checkers is to beat the checkers. Ooh, close. Ooh, yeah, one. Yikes. Getting closer. Ooh, bingo. All right. Let's go check out this sandbar. Oh, it's loud, guys. For copyright purposes, we can't play too much music, but oh yeah, back it up, Terry. We got some bikes now, and Kason just said, hey, we haven't started this thing in a while, but there's a reason. I have a leak from my accelerator pump. Look at this. To repolish this, see all this fuel? It's leaking from right in there where that goes in. Oh, geez. So I don't know if that was from the popping of the carbs messing up. We can. We're just gonna leak more fuel. But yeah, that's pretty cool. We hooked that up to the good old motorcycle battery. But it's a little bit louder than the other one, definitely. That's in the other cart. Well, I guess it's not turned. Oh, LEDs need turned off too. Okay. And there you go. Cool. We can disconnect. Thanks, motorcycle.
More gas?
Charge your battery up. No, it has plenty of gas. I just need to connect the battery. I'll get some fuel pressure. All right. A couple of pumps as a throttle. But yeah, we need to get that fixed because it'll just drip slowly. All right, give it a whirl. There you go. Oop. Wait a second. There you go. Ah, goodness. That good oil pressure? Look at your gauges down there. Good? Ah. Okay, a little bit of pedal. There you go. A little more. There you go. That's enough. Okay. All right. Woo! You guys see Dada's big truck anywhere?
I do.
Where?
Same there.
Ah, there it is. I gotta go to Augusta tomorrow morning. First, we get some lunch right now. Let's go. And of course, it is a chicken nugget lunch. Yummy, yummy.
Guess what I haven't tried?
What? Ranch? Ooh. Not bad. Back from lunch, guys, and it is always something. T-Dub's car. We just had the back wheel welded and repaired. This one was welded and repaired about, I don't know, 6 months ago. I don't know how long ago it was, but oh yeah. So I took it. It was actually leaking up here too, but I rubber malleted it back as much as I could, and now it's not leaking up here. But I think it might have had just one nice hit or something right where it was cracked before. I don't know, but it held for a while, but not so much now. That's always something, guys. Got to get a wheel repaired again. So she'll be riding the monster truck, or maybe I'll go get the minivan for her. But we're going to let it cool down a little bit. We're going to go live on KCK Plays because Cash keeps asking me, which is a good thing because he can take over that channel when he gets older. But KCK PLAYZ is the channel, and it's kind of his gaming channel. So if you saw that today, thanks for stopping in. But if you want to catch it again, we're going to go live with some Fortnite real quick, or send your kids over there. All right, bye-bye, Dubs. Just taking a truck to go get some stuff at Walmart. So we did go live on Go KCK. Oh, man. Good times. So check that out if you like Fortnite, because Cash is a Fortniter. Aren't you, Cash? Oh, wow. The dab. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Good times. We're going to play a little Fortnite. Tank, you're Okay, I'm done fighting the white tiger. He likes to attack me. Oh, yeah. We have our play dates. Might be why my arm's all scratched up sometimes, but I think it's fun for him. I win this one, White Tiger. You can have the next one, okay? All right. All right, Gigi. See you later, alligator.
See you later, alligator.
Later, alligator. Cool, Gigi. Gigi stopped by to say hi. Let's hit the pool. But on that note, guys, God bless you. It is pool time. Oh, yeah. Okay, right here. And we will see you. Another awesome comment, guys, in that house we saw the other day when we were getting our new golf cart and going to the car show. I did not know any information, so I appreciate that. $4.6 million worth of furniture and whatever. So awesome. Thank you so much for that comment, Music Man. Let's go.